woman who makes a man think that he's weak by expressing his emotions, this is for you. To every man who is slowly destroying himself by keeping his burdens bundled up inside, this is also for you. Men voices matter too. Right now I'm feeling like a queen. I'm surrounded by testosterone all over. I have with me varied men with different influences, and this evening my main objection is to identify how do men deal with their emotions. So I ask that everybody introduces yourself. We keep the conversation running, but at the ending of it all, we need to understand what a man thinks and feels if I am to ask him men and their emotions. Let's go.
Hi, good night. My name is Keevo. Instagram personality, comedian, entrepreneur, all around nice guy.
LoudnBashy, artist Steve, Ojo, the big belly root boy, right? Yeah, that's humble.
Kimba, Sozano, singer, songwriter, artist, entertainer.
Roach, Starlinez, Barber shop. Well, all is trimming. Even in an interview, I'm trimming. You're surely Smokey, custodian. Red 96.7 to the world. One day, one day. Well, yeah, representing LosGents.com, LosGents City on IG and Facebook.
So guys, let's start.
Don't forget Curry about me.
Curry.
Yeah, but we're
Curry.
yeah, come on, wake up team, 941. Boom.
So guys,
Oh, you understand?
you don't have a fight to catch. Oh, they saw stuff on Saturday already. You see? Anyway, moving along. So, Arima, how many of you cried?
Yeah. Like recently.
Show of hands. How many of you really cried?
Recently, or?
Let's say within the last 6 months.
But I like to cry. Facts. And it's me.
So when I say Curry,
When I say cry?
I went. About 2 days ago, right?
Like, what is the inspiration for your music?
Not to know, okay. So it had to be something that happened to me now, eh? And all I get to realize is the more in touch emotionally I am now.
So it's based on reflection.
Yeah. By Nemo making me cry, right?
No.
well,
You see one shit, right?
if it's a movie,
No.
sometimes movies just capture a certain emotion that you didn't know you had, and it just really bring it to that.
No, well, remember the movie could touch on something, well, what was it in Nemo now was little fish lost now.
Yeah.
And he finally looking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kimba, we taking it for serious? No, wait, we taking it for serious or
No plaything is, I took it serious. But not all of me ever kickstart.
Let the man see how you feel now. That's what we here for.
I know I'm coming.
On the slight thing, you need a culture.
Yeah.
You don't need a volunteer, you need a couch.
Look, what's going on?
You lie down and talk to someone.
And that is why men feel uncomfortable expressing emotions. That jackass is
Not necessarily. Let me tell you why. In expressing emotion, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to cry. Emotion is what you need. Then you can be expressing emotion if you're joyful. You can express emotion if you're angry. So not because I say, well, you cry because the fish was lost means that I am sensitive to what you're feeling sad for that.
Right.
I just think that no, it's not. I wouldn't say sugar. Just like I wouldn't relate to that because my experiences might be different from yours. So you will connect with that differently. That's how I will see it.
So you know why I beg for differ? Because a man will be in a relationship with a woman and he'll be real cool. But a man will get a daughter. And here you will see all the emotions that this one woman been asking for the longest. It starts to come up. It starts to come up. So here I am telling myself, my partner is not incapable of being emotional. He has a choice. So he chose to not show me emotions. But here he has a little girl showing his mannerisms, probably looking like him. And he becomes very soft.
But let me know just feel disconnected.
But we talking about them. We talking
No,
about them.
right, but what you have to ask yourself, right? Sometimes, in terms of the relationship, now, what has created that conditioning for the man to be the way he is with the woman?
Mothers.
The mother, right?
Mothers.
With his woman and with
Yes.
his daughter,
Exactly.
right?
Yes.
Men have seen that a man and his daughter is a relationship, right? Men have seen how a man and a woman are supposed to relate. So there's intimacy, there's identity, right? And there's also how you relate in terms of individuality, right? So the individuality comes from you getting your father influence and how your father is your mother, right? There is also the individuality in terms of your mother giving you that kind of emotion of how to be how to cry and whatnot. And then there's the third option or the third aspect, which is the intimacy. How you see your mother and your father relate. If you see how your mother and father relate, you're gonna relate to your woman like that,
Oh, your father,
right?
exactly.
And if you see how your father relates to his daughter, then you want to do the same thing. So it's not to say I'm giving a man out by saying he should be that way.
It's learned
But
behavior.
it's learned behavior, so he's going to be that way,
Not
right?
only that,
He has to unlearn that.
Not only that, the dynamics between a relationship with a man and a woman and a man and his daughter is two different things.
Correct.
Filial love, you know what I mean?
Yeah, agape love, you know
what I mean?
Yeah.
What I was going to say, especially with that is concerned, like I come from a situation where I didn't really see my father show my mother love. So I had to, I want to say, unlearn that behavior,
Right.
to try to be, with a woman to show her a certain amount of females are being vulnerable with a woman on a certain aspect of this case. And that bridge a lot of fellas didn't really cross within themselves. Sometimes you have to find yourself situations to bring it to that point of this case. But me personally, I had to unlearn why so and say, you know what? I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that with my
But do you think we as women are one of the main contributing factors as to why it is a man thinks I don't need to talk to anybody, I don't need to open up? Because I've had this discussion with men where I ask, how do you define a man? And most times the response is, a man is somebody who provides for the home. And of course I was taken aback because in my head, if I have a man and he's working and he becomes injured and he's unable to work, that doesn't make him less than a man. So if I'm asking you all the time, most men will, if I'm asking you all the time what makes a man and your response is being able to provide for the home, I think there's where our line of communication is already blurry because I don't see a man as just the provider.
I think that is too simplistic a response now. That's what a man. I'm sorry, what is being a man to you? I get them over that. You're saying that. You know what I mean?
It's based on you.
Exactly. So, however, that a major response answer. It's like catechism in Roman Catholicism.
Yeah.
Who made you? God made you. Why did God make you? God made me to know him, love a man to in this world. You have to be very next. The whole thing like this is major reaction. You learn it now.
Why you get that response is based on the social conditioning. It's not necessarily because a woman told him that, or a woman caused a man to be this way. Probably his father told him that being a man is this. Probably his uncle told him being a man is that. Probably his aunts told him being a man is that. Probably he saw a role model and he said, you know what, I want to be like that. Probably he was growing up, he wanted to be a so-called artist, he see Kimba and say, that is a man. It's irrelevant how you define what is a man unless you are authentic within yourself. And based on your authenticity, you decide, yeah, what? I am a man based on my beliefs and this is what I am going to do.
But how many men do you really think has that self-identity in this generation that we're living in? And why because my reason for that is simple. Let's take dress code for example. Nobody tends to have their own identity anymore because we all fall into categories.
Right.
If you have this, you are seen as this. If you do this, then you are seen as this. When I call this panel discussion, you know why I use you guys? Because I know there are little boys somewhere who say, hey, I want to be a Bashi or I want to be a Smokey. So when I decided to have a conversation with men, I knew I needed to choose a group of men who are very influential in ways that you all may not even be aware of. But my question again is, how many men do you think possess self-identity in the generation that we are in?
But again, it based on how you grew up, as you were saying before, and that's something I want to go a little deeper in it too, but even the emotions. It's a man now who will try the best. They come up from the life with a woman they own and they come and get married. Right? And they come and get married and thinking, well, right, this woman now really doing this thing as serious way and she really willing to think. Why she just judging you still? She still don't trust you. So you know basically have to go back now to doing certain things that you don't want to do. Alright, even say alright, so if you don't do it, how your wife can aim get you no sex when you want sex? Facts.
What you?
It is what
Your wife. Like mine.
Sorry for being late. Sorry for being late. I don't know how deep I can go.
That's deep.
That Akeem fight for no radio personality. I don't know.
The station you working for.
Yeah,
I know the thing. All I will do is station thing. But I can fire really more.
Also to add to what you were saying, right? All of us born in the 80s or the early 90s, right? So we stem from men or family life that the family before, how they construed the men to be. They would have done that knowledge to our generation. It's only now, as I say, now in 2019, because of certain things that we went through and certain things that we become privy to, right? You start to understand that I don't need to grow up my son the way how my dad tried to grow up.
Correct.
Right? With a hard, steadfast mentality that a man is just this category where he's only supposed to be seen as a provider or just somebody who's strong, you understand? So the lines kind of get blurred because again the old time we are thinking, then to our way of thinking how we grow up, to modern way of thinking, it will always have a problem when they try to define what a man is.
I think so. The way I said there, right? We would only know what we were taught, right? Correct. That one get from what you're saying there, right? And then we will now pass the baton on to, let's say, our sons. Yes. We believe, whether you agree or not now, I watching in this room here, you're hearing intelligence now. Right? It's a real, it's fully done now. That's what it is now. Fully done. Just saying it now,
Straight
fully
negative,
right? So, it's almost like a regression. You know, it's caveman now. It's man, right? And just to get back into what we were before, into the Negro thing and me crying now. So the moment of me crying, it will feel good, but immediately after, I am rejuvenated. It's like catharsis.
It is the truth.
Immediately. And next thing too, right? Now, in this life here, and I'm sure they know it too, man going through real thing. Thing that they don't talk about. Maintenance.
But my question is why? Wait. But my question is why I was able to bring all in this shop here. Everybody going by the barber. The barber Keevo just going and shop here. But at the same time, everybody going by the barber. When you go by the nail shop, it's woman doing this, woman do that, whoever. When you go to the here, a weave supposed to take X amount of time, but a weave gonna take you longer. You know why? Because women start to express themselves. When you come to a barber shop, all they want to talk about is them shipping people on the TV with this football.
Because we didn't grow up just talk thing like Smokey, I want
But you have to change that.
men like that.
It's a man like that, no. It's a man like that, no. But in my father era, you feel like I tell my father.
We know you are not. We know you are definitely not. We know that.
You have in that era where we grew up in the 80s, right? We had
And 90s.
You had to have certain 90s.
Yeah, 90s.
Yeah, these are 90s.
What he's saying is true in the sense
Yeah.
that the thing that is called conditioning, it's deep-rooted and it's inculcated into a young boy. So when he's grown, he's not going to stray from that. That is what he knows.
Exactly.
To break that pattern of behavior is going to be difficult. Granted that there has been a paradigm shift like what you were alluding to, where women are now assertive and women are in the workforce. Men have to learn how to adapt to that, and men haven't learned how to do that. So based on how we were conditioned growing up, coming up to this time now, where women are at the forefront of everything, men don't know how to adapt.
All the damage and all that stuff.
Wait,
Statistic show.
Well, I am telling you, that's why I
men-
have something called now toxic masculinity. Toxic
I
masculinity
will
is
take
around
you so
back
go
in
on. We'll take you
1984.
so go on long time. For most of the time, you need counseling, boy. You need counseling because boy, it's in your head and you sit down in your room and you're talking. Listen to me, so. You understand? And you talking to yourself when you could really air it out to somebody or an ex-virgin, but you're all going when you air it out to an ex-virgin, he laughing at you.
No, let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Yeah?
boy.
When I started this, a guy came to my DM. He said he told his girlfriend he wants to do therapy. And her response is,
Right.
So,
listen,
when length is
my DM, listen, I am looking at the screen and I'm like, people are still doing this? And slowly I just typing it, you know, you see him typing, come on. Slowly I typing. He say he went and he play basketball in the evening out on the court.
That's crying by you.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
he said that evening he went and he played basketball. And when
crying.
So you know why when she said, when she said earlier on that we would come here and watch the shoppiness and
That's right.
No, that's a form of
Right.
Yeah.
That form of, yeah, exactly.
And women learn to be emasculating of men when men don't feel like they could come and talk to the woman because they're looking at him as this pillar of strength.
But they're talking
In
to
a
the
time
wrong
when we're not
ears
supposed to be
because
like
I am telling you there
No,
are women out here.
That's not
There
like
are
Keevo, as we say.
women out here
You know,
wanting to know what they
everything
know.
is so serious.
There are also men out there who don't want to hear
Yeah, we joking, but it's serious thing, no?
It don't want to but don't appreciate it as well too.
Sometimes the arguments,
Up to X.
wait, Bashy go be telling,
Yeah,
it's
up to
serious
extent.
thing. And men is be going through it. He
Women
don't
is
even realize, you tell him about your boss and tune,
but don't
the arguments, whatever, and then I tune bus, but that is how it is.
While you're on the radio, how much all you could feel or you could just start to play R&B whole day, Monday to Friday, because all you know you're feeling. So the woman want to
Bashi,
on the tune.
Akeem,
Not
Smokey, not Smokey. Yeah, remember Smokey to express himself. Because Smokey when he play Gaza. Smokey when he play Gaza. Like he expressing himself.
My feelings from my music.
Through my music expression.
That is my form of crying.
Different. I wouldn't honestly if I am
Akeem, you cry?
in
Let's
his
begin.
eyes are baby boy. Eyes are baby out there. Is that 4-5 movie I can call off the back? If I watch it
Name it.
3 times straight.
Name it.
Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. I cried. If I watch it 4 times straight, I cried 6 times.
Okay.
Facts, right? Right? They change the seat to the house. Like then proper. See? Right. So, Pursuit of Happiness. This one with Denzel Washington, John Q. As simple as the basic Titanic, but for me, my go-to cry movie is Passion and Christ. I don't know about nobody else.
What?
Passion and Christ.
For me, like for me, I wouldn't cry so much in terms of like the love and whatnot on film. For me, that was triumph. So you see, remember the Titans?
Yeah.
When the 2 men from the white and the blacks unite,
For me, I feel emotion there. Right? I really feel that emotion there.
Wait enough, longest yard for me with the rock.
Yeah.
With the new swords.
Longest yard.
Yeah.
That's right.
That movie does always rock, man.
And I don't know if you ever watched this movie from
Yeah. Oh, is it? Wait up. What was that? So always crying now then? No, I
Right. So just to enhance on that, like she was saying, if you are to go on here and play R&B music for your whole shift or your whole, that's not me. I wouldn't do that. But I would play some conscious and my feelings would be felt through that.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that is what I said.
I mean, not cry physically, but
Yeah, it have ways. It have ways.
No, I understand that.
No, as much as we say everybody have a form of crying, right? A form of crying. The act of tears, right? There is a chemical, I would say some kind of chemical process going through there. Because, right? Because when you don't cry, you are allowing your cortisol to build up. When cortisol in your body, stress, and that is why men have back problem and diabetes for no reason. So women out here, 18, 90, mobile doing squats, and man home wondering how come I was an athlete, and all of a sudden now I ain't eat bad, I ain't do bad, because of the stress, and I get a crying about it, right? Now, as much as we say this is our form of crying sometimes, sometimes it's an addiction we're trying to use to mask the fact that we want to cry, so we are addicted to that.
And I feel it to cry now all the time. He wanted to feel it to cry all the time. Probably haven't reached there as yet. The only time, the most emotional time in my life, I would say, is the birth of my son. I mean, that was everything for me, that moment. I mean, I've had other instances in life that I myself, was emotional. I mean, whether it be joy or feeling totally out of it. But I mean, that's just me. It doesn't mean that as much as I would say I play music to detox, that'll put me in my zone, whatever. I mean, that is just me. You understand? That is just me being me. Tears may not flow, right? But that's just me.
So you talking about addiction now? And I read that recently now. Addiction really is masking pain. You know what I mean? So you distract yourself now. I believe a man called me the other day, his mother died recently. I beg him. Right? Called me recently, but I'm not finishing work here, boy, by head no, but I was my mother and I was not there. You know what I mean? So I said, I call you and I go drink again. I said, you know me, I was going to drink again. So you go road. Right? So he passed and picked him up and he said, boy, I find myself just doing stuff to be out of the house now.
Right.
You understand? Because people go home now, he will be alone with his thoughts.
Exactly.
And I mean, but one thing, he is quite close to it. Just today's his birthday. And we know I picked the game afterward, but went up to by his mother grave this morning. What are we? And what I think as men we need to understand, balance is important, brother. You know what I'm saying? Balance. And when I say I just cry, I start confidently. Because I know I can make very hard decisions. I see that therapist right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, wait, hold on. Say it one more, just say it. Please say it.
I see you have therapist right now.
Yes.
And it's not because I think I'm mad, but I know that's certain things that I need to unlock them.
Facts.
You know what I mean? The same way how you purge your body. I need to purge my spirit, purge my mind, my mental now.
I have a question. Now, don't knock me for this, but purging your mind and purging yourself, so to speak, and quoting after it, is it always the go-to of a therapist?
No. Meditation.
Like, I've never visited these and not knocking anybody who does, but it's not my first thing to think.
Yeah. Like you don't believe in it.
Yeah, because for those of you who really know me would know that I'm more, I real spiritual.
Yeah.
And my go-to is God and myself. God and man.
Right.
So, like, at times, I hear people say and talk about the therapy thing and, you know, but I don't know. So, I want to know how it works.
As black people, Jay, I tell you, I don't speak on behalf of black people. Right?
Yes.
Marad, we give back, come back.
I have someone to say on Sat Marad, but I will
No, that's not knock nobody. Because Sat is not giving back.
Right? Generally, therapy is not something that we just run to. You get me? That us culturally.
That's why I asked a man of your experience, since you experience it.
That's why
Culturally, we are great now. I'm not therapy now.
the TV, we have
Things to run to.
What I will say, I have been in therapy since I was 16. And my parents separated. When my parents was going through a rough time, my mother asked my father to go to therapy. He said no. But I don't know my thing. When he realized that my mother was finally down to her end, he spoke in therapy every day. She done one. She go that again. I've been in therapy since I'm 16. And I used to ask myself, what do you have my mother have me come and talk to this woman for? I didn't understand it. So I will go to therapy and I'll just be going through the motions of I have an appointment, so I will keep my appointment. My mother insurance is covering it, it's not coming out of her pocket, it's fine. I jumped on a plane and I went to New York, and the last thing my mother told me is that when you get on that plane, your worries are not going to leave you. You are just taking it to a different destination. I never understood it. Never. I had a daughter, and for some reason, that mother wiring, it wasn't there. Because I hear her cry, and it was like a man who was suffering from postpartum. Because it was doing something to me. So the first thing the doctor told me was, make sure she's propped properly and walk away. Because a lot of women suffer from postpartum. I had postpartum. Every time that child cried in my head, like, my nerves used to just skyrocket. I said, you know what, I'm signing back up for therapy. And I'm telling you, Akeem, when you sit in that chair for that hour, 45 minutes, and you get up and you leave from there, you leave a different person. Because here's somebody who's looking at you from an outside perspective. This ain't your bedroom who you borrow $1,000 from and you're sure to get back at 2. And he's still holding that. This is not your girl who you pass her home on and she's telling you, yeah, we got to go. But she lie down next to you and she's still holding that.
But somebody from a
This is somebody who is taking you for what you give to them. Because the most they could take from you is whatever you choose to tell them. But the more you start to do therapy, is the more you start to sell yourself to me, girl. That temper you have.
It's because of
when I see my father stand up and lick with the glass and he turn and he tells she, I buy anything inside here so I can do what I want. So at that moment, I figured it was just an argument. But it was a time in which my father was never around. So he never learned how to express himself. So he come now and he had 2 girl children. 2 girl children. He didn't make a boy because they say boy don't do nothing wrong. He made 2 girl children, and I'm telling you today if I want to tell him, a man do me half the things to do my mother, he commit murder. So my question again is, I know you didn't understand why I asked the question. A man could love a woman, but a man could also love his daughter, but a man will dog a woman and love his daughter. I see it for myself. My father will commit murder right now for me. But if he's man enough and he stand up and he tell you, there were things he did to my mother. If I go and I tell him, a man do that to me,
problems.
It's the type of love.
I don't understand it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Honestly, the type of love and the type of relationship. The relationship between the man and the woman is different. And most times, a man will get into a relationship because he feels something for that woman, right? And I'm not going to blame the woman, right? But in some instances, when a man comes with his emotion, so when I experience it sometimes, I come to you with an emotion and you shut me down, then I pack up shop for it. The minute I open up myself to you and I show you my most vulnerable self, and you trivialize that or make me feel as though I am a little boy or baby, I lock off and I will find either a brethren or some other woman who can take that emotion and make me feel as though I can talk to you
Right now I feel
but
really
feel stronger.
emotional. No lie.
Right?
I feel really emotional.
Yes, I don't cry. I don't see people cry and cry. But you know the example of that, right? Akeem. All my life I never had like a surprise birthday line.
Yeah.
Never tried surprise birthday.
Oh, yeah, hold on, 1 minute. You know what Bashi has said?
Product of my
Product of my environment.
When I married
No, seriously. How we was now talking about men act a particular way because of how they were groomed. Right?
Yeah, so as I say, I never had that. And I was in a relationship this one time with Akeem. And she take it over as a case. And she was trying to organize to do our birthday.
Right.
Get together, whatever is the case. And along the way, my birthday is big. My birthday is actually 2 weeks from now. So it was around this time, some years ago. And around that time, we get away. Right? We had an argument, whatever is the case. And to hurt me, this girl take the fact that she doing a birthday line for me. To throw back in my face to say, well, all this thing. And I organized it to do a birthday party for you, whatever is the case. Then the first time I said it, I was hurt. By the fact that she said that.
Yeah.
But at the time, you know, being Bashy or Arima, I asked you for anybody, right?
Right. All these years I go through my life without having all these years I go through my life. All these years I go through my life without having I have asked you for that. And all that time, deep inside you shutting down. No, I
want to put it like I walk in.
At that moment they used to hit the call. But you Smokey was watching on the back end. Like she said, like, let's see how you idea. And when you will do somebody else to do it.
I mean, I never say it after that whatever is the case, but that is why every year for my birthday, I just always make sure I busy that. Always fly out or the Crystal Lane, she prefer late, she will tell him. Every year for my birthday is a problem.
Where's that?
That's something I never around.
Akeem wasting around with the corner here.
You understand? So, first time I express it.
So, the back to this now, what makes you so comfortable right now in this moment to talk about that?
Well, as I said before, when we don't start, you know, sometimes you just grow. You just grow into your comfort zone where you can express yourself a little bit better than that. So I'm 32, right? 25-year-old Bashi would not be doing this. Let me hear.
Age baby is there too.
28-year-old Bashi might hear you out, but he would not take it out. I was 32 this year, so I was saying that I went trial. So growing into this space now where, you know, and there's people who are comfortable with, you know, so you're able to express yourself on us.
So, after this, you want us to show a party for this, yeah?
I will be around.
You'll be around. I can relate to what he's saying too, because I personally, I tell you, it's are things a woman will see. Even your mother from your mother, right? Then you come straight to it, you come and get a girlfriend. You might stay with that girl for years and you're rocking. You understand? And she will tell you some things and you, in your head, you're telling you, hey, don't ever hit a woman. There are certain things they will tell you not to do. You know it's not to steal, you know it's not to do this. Don't thief nobody, think. Don't hit a woman. But some of these women look at that kick them in the head.
It's
And
not.
then they say, well, nah boy, that is not the way because that's wrong. Right? But you can't, I will watch you and tell you. You only she for years. How is she telling you?
You do nothing for me.
Oh, no, besides not doing that for me.
Anything you
Why
do,
don't you
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
want to ask?
Yeah.
Hold on, no, wait.
I don't choose to do it. I never asked you to do it.
Wait. I don't care about you, boy. How you get that? I don't care about you. How a woman can tell you after you rocking she for so long, I don't care about you. And you doing it, you're doing all for your children, wherever it is. You can say we have a baby for cheat thing. So them things is primitive mental and men don't come out and say that.
So let them do
That's
it.
simple
Hold on,
thing.
hold on,
No,
hold
that's
on.
responses. Like some responses. Like
That's
some
the responses that we
Guys,
get.
we been real.
not
You
blaming,
choose to do that.
right?
We're not playing game, yeah.
We just expressing how we
Yeah.
feel, right, on our side. So they say repetition is the mother of learning, right? And there are many quotes that we live by that we have conditioned ourselves from.
Correct.
So they said, was it quote even is, for sticks and stones may break my bones, right? But words will never hurt me. That's
That was a big one. I think that from small.
the spirit for life.
Well, that's it.
You understand?
We thought of that actually, yeah. When you think about it, right? Words, right? It's the judgment you placing on them words and make you feel that way, you know.
Of course.
Facts, you know.
Of course.
Right? Words is just utterances of letters string together to form a word that you have created a symbol in your mind.
Correct.
And you have a judgment on in your own self that you accept in other.
No, yes and
When a man say,
Yes and
when a man say Kimba is a bull and a man
Right. Wait, pause. That's why I say that my yes and no, right? Sozano. When a man tell you that, boy, Akeem is a bola man, boy. That not fazing me. That rush right here and jump on me. That woman tell you that stinking mackerel man. Real talk, anybody. And you tell us something. Oh, she don't tell me. Especially a woman you was with. And you jam and she cuss.
Besides that, right? Because that is bad and woman thing, right? But as far as just life in general, which one you rather? Your parents to beat you or to talk in your head every day about the shit you do?
Big man.
Big man. And I was going to talk about.
That's where I see
Because
your way.
if you picture a lion and a cub, right? That's what we are, right? We are members as well. We do the same thing, just in a different society. And the person that you value and you want validation from, as from 0 to 9 is the formative years of a child. 0 to 9 is when you're looking for all the people that you value to give you validation, regardless of what. But if that person you want validation from tell you that you are worthless, right?
Wow.
You ain't worth nothing to me, right? You will plant that seed and live that life. You know, if at 32 you say a man tell you something and he make you feel bad, that's because you ain't fix yourself yet.
Right.
If that man affecting you, that authorities are words. But 0 to 9, you hoping to sponge off the people that important to you. And now you just mash up. So that's why I say words could break a spirit for life. Because remember when that person said that thing or did an act, that obviously would make you feel bad, right? But when you are in that formative years as a young couple, you want somebody to validate you, boy, and you want to be in a safe space. And this is why now, all of us right now, as much as we all of you looking like 2 and whatnot, our little children, right, the little boy inside all of us is speaking right now, right? Because Kimba start to make everybody feel comfortable by saying he cried. Kimba start the process and put the cards and say, well, I can put my cards out too, because nobody here could judge me well. You understand? So once I have a safe space like that,
That's how I think. I wasn't even here when he said that. And I would say this on open forums. I am that. I don't try to be more manly because if you point a finger at me, then you making yourself an ass.
Well, basically, what I hear in the discussion about right now is maturity on the road.
Yeah.
Alright? Because based on how you perceive things that are told to you, based on your maturity and your level of thinking. Alright? Now, crying for me as a personal thing, I wouldn't say I'm a big crier. But that is because I have different coping mechanisms.
Right.
And Kimba probably that is his coping mechanism. You have a coping mechanism. Everybody have different things that they do. Alright? So basically, I wouldn't say it's just about the formative years of the child or growing up. The formative years of the child is very essential because, as you said, that's the foundation of
Right,
growth.
That's what it is.
Exactly. But it's basically how you adapt, how you think, how the experiences that shape you growing up, and that is what will inform how you behave towards different scenarios, whether it be a relationship with a woman, whether it be some a co-worker, whether it be a brethren. Exactly.
And that's very essential what he said there, that experience. Alright, after you go through all that in your that sponging era, as you say, you know you might be the one to get the hardest battle. Like you sponge with more negative than positive. Because let's be real, not everybody has that entirety of negativity. But you go through that phase, boy. That has been the one who choose the hardest battle, or the battle choose them right. You know, so it has been real hard. But again, my foundation men, my foundation brothers, matter of fact, like you remove the word men, my foundation, I tell you, is prayer. I swear. That's why I wanted. Now, I'm not blotting out the whole therapist thing, but I think the first therapy is God. Honestly, God and self.
You know why I just always think, like, I grew up real strong with my grandparents, and the person that I used to be is often emulated my grandfather or certain uncles. So even up to this day, though, most my go-to does always be what my grandfather would have, or what you would have seen in this situation. Sometimes I'll call my brother, because three of us, me, my brother, and my grandfather, we grew up with my grandfather. So I'll be like, boy, in this situation, if your grandpa would have seen it. That is what idols use to carve and
everybody might be asking that into like prayer and things. You know what I mean? But I'm not Christian. Just saying, right? However, at the same time, I fully believe in meditation, and it's just a different word for the same thing.
Of course,
you know what I mean?
That's understood. I just said it.
How I know you, of course.
No, but you must see things in a spirit, you remember? You have to see it in a, and take time for yourself.
To be Christian.
No, that is Christianity. You have to be religious. You go and God, Father, help me, because what's that? This situation. Because if you don't, some things that have in life, if you don't take time and say, well, boy, God help me. You be the worst person. You have to be a bad man to do that. Nothing wrong. And that is what people don't understand. Men, it's easier for a man. Look, something I hear this morning, you mean I wanted to jump off.
I was driving my freaking, I went to with the this morning.
A man like me now say, what are you doing that for? What are you ready? But you don't know what he's going through.
And then the happy-go-lucky would sit in our car and say, well, then jump. We are from imagine I was looking at a video, I'll show you after, that a policeman sit down in a vehicle, taping this youth man on top, well, his friend was already there speaking to him, taping these two youths and talking about, they are waiting on the jump.
Come on, he must remember that. What we like is fucking empathy, though. Sorry to say, though. I heading up with my breath. I come up 4 o'clock this morning, and still wake up 8 o'clock because my brethren body and the mother there, and went up by the cemetery. Now my mother there, right? Going up, passing by the walk over, thinking it's Fabian boy. You know Fabian? From Facebook? Anyhow. Right? He be by the front shop, he's a right? Taking his feet behind, stop basically, stop the car, go and stop the friend, walk over though, run across the highway, run up past the police. I said, "About Brethren, let me talk to him now." I said that the favor right here now is a man called Canamini right now. Right? But empathy is what we're lacking. Putting ourselves in a next man's position.
And sometimes when we lack empathy, we tend to think it makes us less manly, you know.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Tough because you can't really break down and become that and put, as they say, put yourself in someone.
And not only that, sometimes you experience it for yourself. So that's what we're going on with you.
No, but even if you never experience it, if you should break down, you could experience it. Breaking down is experiencing. I mightn't be on top there with you. But if I only just break down and say,
weight is really going on.
What already caused you to be doing now?
Especially if you're a lover of life yourself. And you realize how hard you're willing to take
lose that.
Risk it all.
They don't put out where somebody point out everything. This is
They choice.
decided to in your own life.
Hey, you know what making my heart smile right now? You know what? No, all kids aside. Probably have a youth man who say, well, I want to be like Akeem or like Keevo. And it didn't even have a program. You say, hey, what we done? On Keevo, you take the first Friday of January, you take the second Friday, you take this, and we keep it in rotation. I swear, it has so many little boys out there who have a mother, a father, a grandfather. Anybody have an uncle?
To give them that
They probably have a friend who going through the same thing, so that friend can guide them in that particular direction. And we sitting here, everybody looking nice, everybody experiencing things to be mature enough to understand that this is our conversation that we need to have. But my thing is, when we leave this barbershop and we go about our daily lives, what about the little boy who asks him for help but don't know how to ask for help?
Well, thank God to people like you, there's a start.
I think one of the challenges is that we live in a community, right? And the majority always rules. So when it is when the majority rules, when the majority say like the block is the thing, there's only going to be one guy who gonna try and resist it, but eventually gonna fall in.
Not necessarily.
You understand? Sometimes, right? Unless we create a majority on the other side of the spectrum, where a man realizes I is the only man in the block, right? Then they go and shift the social context. You understand? So it requires us to tap into the sense of belonging everybody wants to be part of. You want to belong to a group. Everybody who's DJs want to belong to the group, right? You want to belong to the group of barbers. You want to belong to a fraternity. So if you create a group where the sense of belonging in a young man is that, nah boy, I need to be with these guys, boy. Because I realize I need help and it's working for people, then yes, it will work. But if it is that we just say it have one man doing it and it's not everybody doing it.
Exactly.
They say, nah, he's by himself, boy.
I am actually I beg to differ. Kimba and I went to a book launch. And after the book launch, Kimba and I had a discussion where he reached out to one of our top soca artists in Trinidad and Tobago for mentorship. And he was rejected. Not rejected. No response was given. So here I am saying, alright, I hear what you say, we know that is what we consider normal. Statistics works like this. You gather information, you come up with the consensus. The consensus is that we don't have avenues for kids to grow. Point blank, period, full stop. No if, no buts, no meanings about it. As I said, my reason for choosing this particular group is because I understand. You could probably talk to your station, wherever it is you have. If we start now, a movement could never really happen with one person. A movement needs the other person and the other person and the other person and the other person. If after tonight we decide, here we're going on. We had fun and games, we laugh, we drink, we whatever, but something had to happen. We have an army here. This is an army.
I totally agree.
This is an army right here, we're being real. And my thing about it is that when I started this is because I have a little girl. I have had encounters rejected and didn't know how to respond to me. The only form they knew was anger. But here I am grooming a little girl to know that, hey, I want you to be that somebody. But here we are, not taking care of our little boys who will see my little girl child who I took time to build. And when she rejects you, you'll call her a hoe. Well, you ain't good. There's nobody. You're ranking. I am not here trying to save girls. I'm here trying to build men. So if I have a group of men who understand where I'm coming from, my thing is, why not start, let's call it a fraternity, because in college people, main objective is to have a high GPA but to be a part of a fraternity. You're being real. Your main objective is if you go to a concert, you want a team to be the biggest team because you want the cameraman to come and take you out. Why can't we stop saying, well boy, them just want to line money corner? Why not we say the only reason we want to line money corner is because the corner is the only place to have to line? It have nothing else for somebody to say I actually have an option.
Wait.
Kim?
I understand what you're saying and I hear what you're saying, but it's not entirely true. Because I had the option at the corner to Miss Castile. Smokey had the option at the corner, Bashy had the option at the corner, Keevo had the option at the corner, Sozano had the option at the corner. Big brother here had the option at the corner.
Even if I tell you how deep my option on the corner was.
Malabar train line,
like those who know me, right, for real, and understand why I had to deal with my why I went through. I don't glorify it. That's why a lot of people won't go like what Bashy went through, where Bashy come from, where was the case. You understand? But I had to make a decision for myself to do certain things. Not everybody equipped with the same tools or equipped.
Definitely not.
Opportunities are not equal, and that's what we get to.
And I take that word out him out because here what's going on. Kimba stood down here and Kimba saying fully done. Why Kimba saying fully done? Because everybody's saying fully done. But I missed him on point.
He was
I understand where he was coming
Right.
from.
But
Why is it trending? Why is it trending?
Because
Why
it's
is it
easier for them to do that.
Because going back to what Keevo said,
No, why
the
it trending?
vast majority would go with this.
No, but why it trending?
Now Akeem is probably that.
Because
It's probably that.
It's hard to do positive.
No. The same why it trending is because we have a social responsibility as well.
And that's
the
what
same
I'm
way,
saying.
the same way we will
Glorify other things.
Glorifying that.
Yeah,
What happens is that the society is now becoming desensitized to negativity, so we're becoming plain old whatever.
Exactly.
You understand? Nobody is posting anything positive. Bad news, good news don't sell us good news.
I wouldn't even say the society yet, because that's just, whether we like it or not, that's just a fraction of it. That's just a fraction of it. Because we grew up on that. I feel our era grew up on that more badness than what going on here.
Social media.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about legit come out the door and had to run. You better get out the road fast.
Hey, people know how far I come from.
And the reason why I said that to say that I think personally it stems from home. It's a home thing.
Yeah, but Akeem, we are children.
Let me say this.
It's
But you're not showing up. It's how a man who never learned that you shout to me and your girl child, she gonna grow up to think that I know about that love. If a man know I know a friend, she will tell a friend. If a man go slap me, he go love me.
It's still taking me back to my initial conversation. That is home. That is home.
But here what you're missing. You're sending your child to school 8 hours for the day, 5 days a week. Do the maths. Like be real.
It's still home.
Kim, wait. Listen. Wait. And you have a teacher who come to school and she have pressure home. Your child need attention. You know what she telling? She said, me not time for that. But your government check coming coming every month, and if your check
I
don't come,
understand what you're
you
saying.
stand up,
I understand what you're saying.
So my thing about it is that we're going back to Kimba. That if you don't have patience, don't go and sign up to be a school teacher.
But
because listen, wait, it's our school teachers that shape. It's our school teachers that went way beyond being standing up in front of a blackboard and telling you that. We don't have that here.
How will certain people understand certain things? That's the next thing.
Yeah, what I think has changed a lot in society, right? Now, when I was growing up, when I was in primary school, secondary school, they had a lot of male teachers. Right?
Well, you went boys school.
I went boys school,
Yeah,
right?
we went boys school.
Right? They had a lot of male teachers. So everywhere a man went, a young boy went, there was a man to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Not in terms of, oh God, you beat me, but a man that would see and realize,
Governance.
this guy bigger than me, I need to back down. Right? Now, we have a lot, not saying anything wrong, because back in my day, they had a lot of women, female teachers, strong female teachers. A 24-year-old Miss Elcock, right? Is somebody that I'm afraid to break. You understand?
She was a
But,
scout teacher.
but a 24-year-old Keisha, right, in 2019, right? She turned it again to try, dog. You understand?
Yeah.
So she just looking to make sure she get her check and take care of her business.
Yes.
So
And nothing is wrong with that.
But they used to
No,
long time they used to do it as a professional. It's just now everybody just on their own life, they're on their own scene, they don't
Correct.
care. That's why they want to live a certain atmosphere, they want to run this program so. But long time that had a little more etiquette, everything was more professional.
Yeah.
Now it's madness.
Let me interject
They
here,
don't
please.
care.
Right? What the only thing that will change the direction, be it male emotions, be it getting younger fellas to be more mature and to connect with who we really are, is a shift of social consciousness.
Yeah.
Right? That is facts. We need to understand that opportunities are not equal
Facts.
across the board.
Yeah.
Right? We born equal, or we don't equal. I grew up in Pisgah Road. What up Pisgah Road is pipers and me. Mickey. Oh God, yes. Right?
It's always that Spanish.
So that's always had on my road now. But at the same time, my mother was a school teacher. We didn't always have money. Right? But what we had was a full hand at the home now. Even though my father wasn't there. That in itself is something.
And that's the thing.
But still, we need to recognize that not everybody had that.
Right.
4 years ago, I had an idea, right? So I don't have solutions, buddy. I'm actually throwing that idea here right now. I don't need anybody to commit to this.
Copyrighted,
Right? Like 50 here right now, right? I had an idea for brothers from a different mother, be fam. Right? Where, let me say, our influential person, let me use
Paulia, don't use nobody, use Paulia
right?
right
Let me say I access that studio. I had a pilot man from our area, like this Sao, Locketa, Maloney, right? He wants to sing. He had not more studio. I mean, in whatever we can use the barbering. A man who is interested in barbering, give my pupils and tutoring now. That is why I say now we could do now.
And that one soul at a time, one person.
One person at a time to change.
That's all that we need, buddy. That's
So-
all that you're shooting me, boy. Nah, I ain't got this one on. I'm talking it in the barber shop, but don't edit